Have I been in this tunnel between Cerulean City and Vermilion City before? I don't remember if I have. There's a guy in here. You give me a TM, don't you? Rage Candy Bar. Sure, why not? I don't have a use for it. I completely forgot that that was a side quest in this game. Well, side quest, I say. A thing that you can do in this game. That is TM64 Explosion. Explosion? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm trying to time it with the music. What do you call it when you go down the scale on a musical instrument? I'm trying to time it with that. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay, that's enough, sir. Kaboom. Yeah, that's Explosion. Cool. I already have Explosion. Golem knows it. Lyra knows it. I haven't... Have I gotten a chance to use it so far in this game? I can't remember. I want to say I have at some point. I don't know what that might have been. Probably in the Elite Four. Anyway. It is time for me to, go and actually get Gengar out of the PC. Sorry, it wasn't Gengar. It was Magmar. I know what I'm doing. Vermilion City is guarded by Cut. I just put Krabby back. Right, so I'm looking at Surge's team right now, and if I were to use Lyra, it would pretty much be all over for him before he could even say let's battle. Not entirely. It's not like he doesn't have moves that could damage a Lyra, but he would be at a severe disadvantage. I don't want to do a complete wipe of the floor with his face, so I'm going to be using Machamp, who should also be good, who also does have Earthquake, but it should seem a little bit more than just like a chore that it otherwise could, the battle. So we're going to be entering the gym, and I can also surf around here, I see. Is it actually possible to hit Vermilion City Gym before you get off the dock using surf? I feel like it is. There's an item out there. I need to go around Kanto using surf, because that's a thing that I didn't really do. And I know there's a couple things I can pick up. I'll do that later. Alright, it doesn't look like it. Never mind. It is time to go and enter the building. And finally get this underway. I've been recording for 6 minutes and I haven't even... Oh yes, this puzzle. Okay, the brute force puzzle. That's right. I'm going to deal with all these guys first. Once again, I kind of don't want to waste time talking to these guys, talking about these guys, whatever. And as much as I don't like beginning a video on a sped up battle, I'm going to do it anyway here. Just to get them all out of the way. Don't you dare... Okay, good. I was slightly worried you were going to use Magnet Rise or something, which could make this more annoying than it otherwise had to be. Anyway, Machamp has the leftovers. Hercules has the leftovers, so she should be able to hold out decently well, at least. I shouldn't have to heal every other turn. I'll see you in a minute. Dynamic Punch. If you had, for your ability No Guard, I would learn this in a heartbeat. But sadly, I do not have the ability No Guard. It's not, I shouldn't say sadly. Guts itself is a good ability. Raise their physical attack if you're inflicted by status. But as it stands, Hercules does not have the ability No Guard, so I will not be teaching her Dynamic Punch. that actually went even better than I expected it to. I was expecting to, at some point in the middle of that, have to use at least some kind of healing item, but my health is fine. It's the status and the power points that I'm concerned about. There were a lot of things that I fought in that little session that I probably didn't need to use Earthquake on, but when it comes to Electrode and Voltorb, static is something you have to watch out for. I'm gonna go and remove that status real quick and get my power points back and such. Right, now comes the actually annoying part of this gym. These are trash cans. Hidden inside 2 are switches that you need to deactivate this barrier. The switches are positioned randomly, and if you find one, you have 1 chance to find the other. They will always be adjacent. Perfect timing. That's the first fence. It's the next one's gonna be either here or here, down below it. I have no way of finding which, and I got it wrong. The fence locked, and the locations of these switches have been randomized again. Oh, that's convenient. The next thing I was about to say on the matter is that if you can find one on an edge, or even better, in a corner, your odds of picking the next one randomly go up significantly, and I just wasted that one. Is it too much to hope that I find another one on an edge or a corner again? Please. You guys are gonna sit through this with me. I just hope that everybody here is aware of that. It's not like there's only, what, 15 trash cans here, so it's not like you're gonna be here all day, but as far as puzzles go, so it's gonna be on an edge. As far as puzzles go, it feels a lot more brute force. I think it has to be the one on the other side of the sky here. It feels a lot more brute force than anything else. There we go. 3rd time's the charm. So the fence is unlocked. Lieutenant Surge is probably going to be very confused about why his power just went out. Sir! Hey, you little tyke. I may not be very smart. It may not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. When it comes to electric-type Pokemon, I'm number 1. I've never lost on the battlefield. I'll zap you just like I do all my enemies in battle. So he's I'm trying to, in my head, envision, like, his hugely, like, Brooklyn accent from the anime or whatever, and, I'm failing miserably, and I'm not gonna do that anymore. You're gonna send out a Raichu to lead off. Alright, who is also, I believe what you used in the anime, but I can't remember. Raichu, level 51, Thunder Wave, Shockwave, Quick Attack, and as you can see right there, the most annoying move in any video game ever of all time. Okay, good, I hit through it. Alright, so that would raise your evasion by 2 stages, and I do not appreciate that in the slightest. I have a 60% chance of hitting you with a move with perfect accuracy.
Hey.
All of a sudden, and that is not something that I want to spend my day doing. Alright, Raichu went down, thank God. Hercules gets a level. And once again, your physical attack is almost keeping pace with your health. Cool, right? Next, Electrode. Which one is the question? Oops, no, I don't want to switch. Don't switch. Thank you. Neither of you have Magnet Rise, fortunately, so it's more a matter of you doing other things to me instead of making my ground-type moves completely useless. You have Double Team. Both of you have Double Team. They're both level 47. They both have Static for the ability. Neither carry a hold item. One has Thunder Wave, Double Team, Shockwave, and Light Screen. The other has Screech, Double Team, Self-Destruct, and Charge Beam. I will not find out on this turn at least which is which. Because I'm just going to... Did you use Double Team and I hit through it again? It's pretty lucky. Guess we're making up for Lance's battle slowly but surely. That's another 1500 experience. Electabuzz is your ace. You are the strongest Pokemon you have. You also have the greatest variety in moves. You have Quick Attack, Shockwave, Light Screen, and Low Kick. Not like a tremendous variety like my Electabuzz might. Does my Electabuzz have any great variety in moves? I kind of gave What's Electabuzz's nickname? Can't remember. I kind of gave Electabuzz the choice specs, Discharge, and forgot about absolutely everything else. At least in the last, like, 30 videos. But, that was a critical hit that most likely did not matter. What did you use on the first turn? I wasn't even looking. I'm trying to remember what my Electabuzz has. Gemini, that's your name. Nope. I meant to hit moves. Okay, well, we can do that too. I'm gonna be choice specs into using something, I guess, if I want to stay in. Quick Attack, Flash, Light Screen, Discharge. I guess Light Screen wouldn't be a total waste. You're gonna use Double Team. Oh, yes. Alright, can I hit through Double Team 3 times in a row is the question. That still doesn't tell me which one is which. Alright, Hercules, do your thing. Come on, use something besides Double Team. No, no, no. No. You want to just use, like, Self-Destruct or something? If you have that, I don't even know if you're the one that has that. You're gonna... Okay, so you maxed out your evasion. I now have a... How does it go? 1 in 3 chance of hitting it? Oh my god.
Hey.
That... Wow. I don't have No Guard, do I? No Guard would nullify the double teams. No Guard would guarantee that all my attacks connect regardless of evasion or accuracy or anything else. I know I don't have No Guard, right? Thanks, I guess, but Magneton, hold the phone. I don't have No Guard. I just got insanely lucky there. I'm completely okay with that. Magneton! Not even a Magnezone. Are there any of the Kanto Gym leaders that have Pokemon from Hoenn or Sinnoh? I can't remember. Supersonic, Double Team, Shockwave, Mirror Shot are your moves. And I am free to... You used Mirror Shot. That probably wouldn't have hurt that badly. That would have been the first damaging move that you decided to use this entire fight. Wouldn't it? Unless my leftovers healed damage earlier, in which case I wouldn't have noticed. But that wouldn't have even been the end of the world. Earthquake is 4 times super effective. Magneton went down. And even with my non-ground type, that was... probably the easiest gym battle that it's possible to have in a Pokemon game. You're so strong. Okay, kid, you get the Thunder Badge. I guess in, occasionally when I play Pokemon Black or White and I use Tepig as my starter, when I get to the Bug Gym, I can wipe out Bugsy's team on... Bird's team in exactly 1 power point thanks to Rollout. If you get lucky with the accuracy, but other than that, he's telling me to go to Saffron. Other than that, I don't know. Tradition would dictate that I don't go to Saffron, right? I would go, like, around Saffron to Celadon first because there was the business with Sabrina not wanting to fight you or whatever. In the original Pokemon. I can't remember. This video has been going on for about 20 minutes. It's probably going to be about 10 once again. After the speed up bits and me wasting time trying to get the right HMs and such. I'm gonna go to Celadon. That was easy. So if I recall, I also need Cut to get into Erika's gym, don't I? Somewhere around the edge of town, there's a little one of those things. Do I need Cut? Do need Cut. Is there anything in here? If there is, I got it already. Let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought this path was like 2 tiles wide instead of 1. I need Cut, apparently. Unfortunately, I had the foresight to not put my Cut user back in the PC this time around. Alright, my headphones need adjusting, because they're almost falling off my head. Erika! Let's see, is that creepy guy outside the gym still here? You are. Your text was changed. Originally, your text said something to the effect of there are lots of girls inside, which, considering that you're about 6 times some of their ages, yeah, your guess is as good as mine. Let's see. We're going to use Cut on this tree. I don't know why it's here, since we had to already use Cut to get into the gym, but I guess if you're interested in having HM serve purposes other than complete progress gates and also do things like make the world seem a little more interesting, then you'll be in favor of that. Let's see. You are a double battle. Who do I have in my number 2 slot in the 2 hole? I realized just now, in the last sentence that I said, that the 2 hole sounds slightly wrong. That's an expression I get from baseball. The person at the top of the batting order is your leadoff, the second is in the 2 hole, and 4th is cleanup and such. But I realized that to some people, 2 hole probably means something very, 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 very different. And maybe I should just find another expression to say when it comes to double battles in Pokemon. Let's see, Lava Plume. I have a feeling I know what the dominant move in this gym is going to be, and I have a feeling I just used it. There are things to do with Erika's team herself that could throw a slight wrinkle in that, but I'm not expecting them to, and for the time being, well, we'll see. You got burned. Everyone's getting experience from this. You're gonna use Giga Drain. Was that on Lyra? Oh, good. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't have been on Lyra. I don't know why you decided to do that to a fire type, but it's I'll take it over having a dead Lyra. Let's see. Can I finish this off quickly without having absolutely everybody take extra damage and possibly have Lyra get burned? There we go. You know, if I burn what's your face? If I burn Hercules on purpose, that could activate the Guts ability. I don't know if that's the thing that I'm going to really even end up using in this gym, because, I mean, I have a Magmar, but we'll see. Let's see. This is going to be annoying to traverse, isn't it? I've got to go through somewhere. Oh, you know what? I don't even have to go through there. Okay, I see. Yes. Is there like a tell that would give away the arches that you can go through and can't go through, or do I just have to like try walls until I find one that's passable? Assuming I haven't like memorized it, which most people probably would have, but memorizing things isn't the thing that I do very much if I can avoid it, so that's not an option. Alright, anyway, do I want to speed up these trainers as well is the question. I don't really feel like I have to. I'm predicting that the Lieutenant Surge part of this video will take 10, maybe 12, maybe 15 minutes, and I'm not like really stretched for time or anything like that. But if what I'm going to be fighting is going to consist of Hop-Ip and Skip-Bloom, Hop-Ip and Skip-Bloom and Jumpluff. Not even Jumpluff. Jumpluff might be okay because that's a fully evolved Pokemon, but Hop-Ip and Skip-Bloom. It's I want to get rid of. I want to get this over with as soon as possible. All right, this is your last. Come on, this is your last Pokemon, isn't it? Is Hop-Ip? Oh no, you have one more. And Stun Spore. I mean, I like Stun Spore when I get to use it. I like it somewhat less when you get to use it. Do you at least have a Jumpluff? Yes, I moved the leftovers to Leo. You do have a Jumpluff. Okay. Well, maybe if I would have not tried to save power points or whatever and just used Lava Plume on that Hop-Ip, you're gonna use Sunny Day, which is probably not gonna work out in your favor. Thanks to the added firepower to my Lava Plume. Yeah, I could have avoided this paralysis nonsense if I'd just used Lava Plume in the first place. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and drop a Paralyze Heal after this battle. Hang on a moment. I actually don't have a Paralyze Heal. I might want to look into that. Or at least buy more full heals. Alright. Why did I feel the need to cut away there, is my question. Hang on. Hang on. Wait. Did you just block off my path? Guys, why am I terrible at everything? I could have sworn I checked that pillar before. Going between those two pillars. Alright, I guess I didn't. I'm terrible at everything. So where do I have to go next? Probably somewhere around here, right? There we go. And I like it when you can go in a straight line. There's a Picnicker. Alright, there's a couple trainers up here. I'm gonna do these guys all in one shot. Hang on. Is that all of them? I thought there was one more. Okay, I thought this cut tree over here was a trainer. Guess not. Anyway, we've finally gotten to the end of the gym. Right? Right? This would have been a lot easier if I wasn't, like, a complete airhead, but... such is life. And... okay, this is Erika. Do I need healing? I don't believe I do. I indeed do not. Okay, so Leo can keep the leftovers, although... I am not entirely sure if I'm going to need those. Hello! Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant, I'm afraid I might doze off. Been there and done that. My name is Erika. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. Oh, you're from Johto, you say. How nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you wish to challenge me. Tell me, do people regularly just walk into the gym and, like, ask how your day is going and then walk right back out? I know. I've been training myself on not only flower arrangement, but also on Pokemon battle. I shall not lose. I was trying momentarily to figure out if battles should be plural or not, but I think it can go either way. If she's referring to, like, Pokemon battle as an entity itself and not, like, battles as many things that you do. Let's see, Jump Bluff. Jump Bluff, level 51. Leech Seed, U-Turn, Giga Drain, Sunny Day. Your ability is Chlorophyll, which will double your speed in sunlight. There is a theme to this trainer's Pokemon team, and I will see if you can get it before I just spit it out what it is at the end. What did you do? Did you use Sunny Day? Saves me the trouble of using it, doesn't it? Chlorophyll is... Chlorophyll, I mean Jump Bluff, I mean... whatever I just killed is now killed. I am almost level 52. You did use Sunny Day because the sunlight is currently strong. Tangela is next up. Let's see, Tangela. Level 52, Ancient Power, Ring Out, Giga Drain, Sleep Powder. Once again, Chlorophyll is durability. And once again, there's a theme to this team, and I will see if you can figure out what it is. That is Ring Out, which does more damage the more HP you have, and you're not going to be able to do that again because you're going to be dead at the end of this turn. Stab, Lava Plume, super effective, Sunny Day, all those factors combining to a very large damage multiplier. I'm going to get another level there. Did I get more experience from defeating a level 52 Tangela than a level 51 Jump Bluff? By like a lot? Anyway, had you decided to go for Sleep Powder, I would have been concerned, but you did not go for Sleep Powder, so I think that is a significant hurdle that I simply don't have to deal with. You missed. Victor Bell missed. Victor Bell, level 56, Sunny Day, Grass Knot, Leaf Storm, Razor Leaf, and if you're wondering how you possibly managed to outspeed a Magmar, you also have Chlorophyll for your ability. Once again, doubling the user's speed in sunlight, which is currently active thanks to Jump Bluff. Let's see, last! And this battle is over in, like, way less than the amount of time it took to get from the beginning of the gym to the leader, not even counting the trainers that I had to fight along the way. Blossom! Level 56, Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Giga Drain, Synthesis. Are you seeing a pattern yet? Chlorophyll. I really hope you're seeing a pattern yet, because this is a team that spams Sunny Day, and everything on the team has Chlorophyll, so your speed is immediately raised by 2 stages for absolutely everyone, automatically, should Sunny Day be in effect. There are a sizable number of people, myself included, who would like to see Pokemon gyms who have themes other than just a specific type. How did you survive that? How did you survive that? I know Blossom's got defenses, but come on. Stab, super effective, Sunny Day, Lava Plume. How did you survive that? Okay, so you're gonna get to use Giga Drain again, I guess, or something. Solar Beam, okay. So once again, fitting with the theme of sunlight. As I was saying, the theme of this game is less grass and more sun. I can't believe I lived that. Okay, I'll take it. Between the Chlorophyll ability, the Solar Beam, and is there anything else that is affected by sun? There is not anything else on your team who is affected by sun. But I think those two are enough to make you, in practice, much more interesting than this battle would be on paper. Since you like to focus on Sunny Day. The AI likes to focus on Sunny Day anyway. The AI I've noticed in Pokemon games, they generally seem interested in weather if they have the ability to induce it with a move like Rain Dance or Sunny Day or anything. Even if it wouldn't be advantageous to them, I've seen the AI using weather moves somewhat often anyway. It's interesting. Maybe not the best, but In cases like this, when the game developers give them teams that can take advantage of that, certainly makes things interesting. Anyway, that's it for Erika's gym. I'm going to make my way out of here. That was definitely less of a cakewalk than some of the other fights that I've had in this little Kanto gym leader session. Surge certainly was, I don't want to say a joke. I don't want to be like mean to Lieutenant Surge or anything, but that battle was not difficult in the slightest. Misty, Brock, same ordeal really. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Oh, that's right. I have to go around this little planter in the middle there. I do, right? Oh my god. Not only did I fail getting in, but I failed getting out too. Anyway, in the next part, I'm going to be going south to Fuchsia City. I will not guarantee that I'm going to keep doing 2 gym leader battles per video after this. Sabrina in particular, I know that her gym can take quite a long time thanks to the teleporter puzzle, which, once again, I have not memorized because I do not like memorizing things. Janine's battle probably won't be long, although there are ways where I could see it being long because Janine, once again, likes to rely on status somewhat more than a specific type. But I'll worry about that later. For now, my name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon HeartGold. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.